If Tiger Woods is the greatest golfer in history, then where does Scottie Scheffler rank among the best in the game? Considering Scheffler only turned pro about 2 decades later, could he become the next Tiger Woods? Can he pull off the incredible achievement of winning 5 Masters tournaments, 4 PGA championships, and multiple professional majors in consecutive years? To find out, we have to travel back in time to where it all began. Back in 2002, Scottie was only 6 years old when he took his first swing at the Royal Oaks Country Club in Dallas. The young lad was born into a Christian family in Ridgewood, New Jersey, so he grew up to become a devoted Christian.
The reason why I play golf is because, I'm trying to glorify God and, all that he's done in my life. And so for me, my identity isn't a golf score. Like Meredith told me this morning, she says, if you win this golf tournament today, if you lose this golf tournament by 10 shots, if you never win another golf tournament again, she goes, I'm still going to love you. You're still going to be the same person. Jesus loves you and nothing changes. And all I'm trying to do is glorify God. And that's why I'm here. And that's why I'm in this position. And so for me, it's not about a golf score.
After moving to Dallas to join the Royal Oaks Country Club, the young kid met his swing coach, Randy Smith. Despite facing challenges with adolescence, the kid remained committed to his dream of becoming a professional golfer. From 2002 to 2010, he dominated the North Texas PGA Junior Tour, clinching victory in 60 out of 74 starts. Even at the age of 14, he impressed by making the cut at the 101st Texas Amateur in 2010, despite not having the longest shots. And by 17, he was already teeing off at his hometown's AT&T Byron Nelson Championship, impressively landing a 22nd place finish. His win at the 2011 Legends Junior Match Play Championship was a significant milestone, earning him a spot on the Junior Ryder Cup team where he contributed to the US victory. And as the competition grew tougher, Scheffler continued to progress, setting his sights on college. Before diving into his studies, he wanted to dominate the US Junior Amateur, securing his spot at the University of Texas as the top-ranked junior amateur. During his time as a Longhorn, he achieved important milestones, including reaching the match play finals of the NCAA Championship 3 times and earning numerous individual accolades. By juggling academics and golf, he also qualified for the 2016 US Open, and a year later, he made history by winning the low amateur title with his sister in the stands. At this moment, he was not well known, not until he made the star-studded Walker Cup team. Before making the Walker Cup team, Scottie was turned down at the early stage of his career. 11 years ago, Scottie Scheffler had victory in the US Junior Amateur, and he was among the top contenders at the US Amateur, making it to the quarterfinals. However, when the US Golf Association was selecting the 10-man US Walker Cup team for the 2013 matches, Scottie didn't even get a call. Then, 2 years later, he found himself as the first alternate for the 2015 Walker Cup, rubbing shoulders with Colin Morikawa, Will Zalatoris, and Cameron Champ. As expected, the US team dominated, with Scottie contributing to their victory with a win in his single match. Toward the end of his college career, it was time for Scottie to get professional. So, in 2019, he earned his tour card for the Web.com Tour through Q School, but things didn't start as smoothly as he'd hoped, and he ended up missing the cut in his first event. However, he immediately got back his form. The Phenom was back. This time, he claimed his first Web.com Tour victory in May after a bogey-free round of 63. Forcing a playoff and ultimately winning. In August, he secured his second victory at the Nationwide Children's Hospital Championship, beating his competitors by 2 shots. Scottie's amazing performance continued throughout the season, finishing in the top 10 times and winning twice, earning him a fully exempt PGA Tour card for the 2020 season. He was later named the Korn Ferry Player of the Year after displaying dominance in the competition. Besides, he wasn't even at his best yet, entering the Major League. Scottie had come to terms with no longer being favorite. Winning would be harder to come by compared to his earlier successes, but calling his first year a failure would be far from the truth. In his rookie year, Scottie played in 29 events, making the cut in 24 of them, and finishing in the top 25 a remarkable 16 times, with 8 of those being in the top 10. His standout performance was at the WGC Match Play, where he finished runner-up to Billy Horschel. With rewards amounting to about $4.5 million and a jump to number 31 in the official World Golf Rankings, Scottie had a solid start on the biggest tour in the world. His exceptional performance even earned him a spot on a plane to Wisconsin for the 2021 Ryder Cup. Teaming up with Bryson DeChambeau, Scottie contributed 1.5 points and secured a win against world number 1 Jon Rahm. As the new year rolled in, Scottie found himself ranked number 12 in world rankings. While being patient with his PGA career, he was about to experience the biggest improvement ever. Heading into the Phoenix Open, Scottie was feeling as confident as ever. He went head-to-head with Patrick Cantlay and grabbed his first PGA Tour victory in one of the biggest showdowns. Now, the momentum was building rapidly, and Scottie had to keep up with it. After a solid 7th place finish at the Genesis the week before, Scheffler secured his second title at the Arnold Palmer Invitational, edging out Victor Hovland, Tyrrell Hatton, and Billy Horschel by a single stroke. Due to personal reasons, Scottie took some time off before returning to compete at the Players' Championship, where he finished tied for 55th. The following week, he was back in action at the WGC Dell Technologies match play, reaching the final for the second time. This time, he faced off against Kevin Kisner and delivered an outstanding performance, defeating Kisner decisively with a score of 4-3. With this victory, Scheffler rose to the top spot in the world rankings, becoming the new world number 1 golfer. Unlike other golfers, it took him 92 starts to achieve this milestone. This makes him the 3rd fastest player to reach number 1, behind Jordan Spieth with 77 and Tiger Woods with 21 events. Just recently, with $4.5 million up for grabs, Scheffler made a remarkable comeback from 5 shots behind to clinch the 2024 Players' Championship. This victory not only secured him the top spot in career earnings at TPC Sawgrass, but also pushed him past the $9 million mark. Previously 3rd all-time at the Players with earnings exceeding $4.5 million, most of which came from his 2023 win, Scheffler now leads the pack. He overtakes Sergio Garcia, while Tiger Woods slips to 3rd place. Although many people questioned whether he truly deserved the title of world's best golfer, there is only one way to find out. Every doubt about Scottie deserving the number 1 spot have been recently silenced following his 2024 performances. Despite criticisms of his swing, Scottie's flawless execution proved his talent on the course. With his talent and determination, Scottie has the potential to continue his reign as the world's best golfer. Scottie Scheffler clinched his 2nd Masters Tournament victory in 2024, joining the esteemed ranks of only 17 golfers who've made this achievement. Before the game, he was top pick, entering the tournament with odds of plus 400. Since 1985, only Tiger Woods in 2005 had better odds at plus 450 or shorter and managed to secure a Masters victory. His victory also earned him 100 world ranking points, 600 FedEx Cup points, his 2nd green jacket, and a hefty purse of $3.6 million. This made him the 4th youngest to secure multiple green jackets. Scheffler's victory places him among legends like Jack Nicklaus, Tiger Woods, and Sev Ballesteros. His exceptional performance at the 88th Masters, finishing at 11 under and winning by a commanding 4 strokes, has now made him a subject of debate. Who would lead the race as the greatest of all time, Scottie or Woods? Now, the comparisons have gone beyond his victory press conference at the Players. As for the 11 more years in his statement, he was referring to his pursuit of becoming the top-ranked player globally. He has held that prestigious position for 83 weeks, approximately 19 months, during his career. On the other hand, Woods dominated the top spot for 683 weeks, which is roughly 13 years and a month. Realistically, Scheffler would need to maintain his top-ranking status for another decade or more. He acknowledged this long road ahead after the Players. In the 2022-23 PGA Tour season, Scheffler's tee to green strokes gained average was 2.614, second to only Woods' 2006 season, 2.982. This year, Scheffler has averaged 2.8 strokes gained tee to green over 26 rounds on the PGA Tour. Considering his amazing performance last season, his current form is better than ever, which speaks volumes. In 2023, Scheffler participated in 23 PGA Tour events, finishing in the top 5 13 times, including 2nd place at the PGA Championship and 3rd at the US Open. If he's not winning, he's right in contention, much like Woods in his prime. Scheffler also never came close to missing a cut last season, echoing Woods' consistency. Scheffler had a tough outing in 2024 at the American Express, a tournament known for lots of birdies played across 3 courses. Despite finishing tied for 17th at 21 under, an amateur won for the first time since 1991. However, Scheffler quickly bounced back and delivered exceptional performances. He secured a tie for 6th at Pebble Beach, narrowly missed a playoff in Phoenix, grabbed a tie for 10th at Riviera, and then clinched victories at the Arnold Palmer Invitational and TPC Sawgrass. At his win at the Players, Scheffler faced a setback in the Houston Open, finishing second to Steven Jaeger due to a missed birdie putt on the final hole. Yet, he redeemed himself by winning at the Masters, winning by 4 strokes over Ludwig Aberg. While Scheffler still trails Woods, the parallels between them are notable. His recent win at the 2024 Masters marks Scheffler's 9th tour victory and 2nd major title, narrowing the gap against Woods to 73 and 13 respectively. Unlike many others at the top of the leaderboard, Scottie rarely makes mistakes. This season, the Phenom tops the PGA Tour charts in bogey avoidance, with an only 8.89% chance of dropping a shot. Back in 2006, Woods had a bogey avoidance rate of 12.18%. As for the birdies on the PGA Tour, Scottie has been leading the game. In 2024, he made 31.11% of the holes he's played. Back in 2006, Woods held the top spot with a birdie or better percentage of 27.14%. While he currently ranks 96th on the PGA Tour in strokes gained, Scottie is now gaining 0.014 strokes on the greens. At just 27 years old, he still has many seasons ahead of him, and another major victory may well be within his reach. The future looks incredibly bright for Scottie, and golf fans can expect to witness his continued success in the coming years. 121 events played, 10 PGA Tour wins, 8 runner-ups, and an official money of about $61.2 million. Do you think Scottie will eventually surpass Tiger Woods' legacy? We'd love to know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.